Hello, everyone, and welcome to the New African Dream. Today's episode is titled The Real Cost of Migration. And the cost is not just about the money. Every year, thousands of young Africans, spend millions of dollars chasing the African dream of studying abroad. For many, that appears to be the only path to success. But here's what they don't tell you. The real cost of migration is far greater than the price of a plane ticket. If you are thinking of studying or working abroad, let me break down the truth for you. Let's start with tuition fees. A single year in the US or UK can cost between $20,000 and $50,000. That doesn't include rent, food, transportation, and health insurance. By the time you finish a 4-year program, your family may have spent the equivalent of a house in Lagos or Nairobi just on tuition. And if you borrow money, student loans can take up to 20 years or more to pay off. I've seen young Africans abroad working 2 jobs, not for success, but just to repay debt. Recently, thousands of student visas, including many belonging to African students, were suddenly cancelled by the US immigration. Overnight, their sacrifices and their parents spending money were wasted. The truth is, processing immigration papers these days has become extremely frustrating and expensive. I know this because I lived it. I thought the only way was to leave Africa. So, when we talk about the real cost of migration, we need to ask ourselves, is it really worth it? There is a hidden cost also. Visa fees, flight tickets, legal paperwork, and even money sent back home to support family when you are abroad. Before you know it, the dream turns into a financial trap. Money isn't the only cost. There is the economical toll. Imagine leaving your parents, your culture, your community, to live in a country where you are often treated as a stranger. Many African students studying abroad face isolation, racism, and cultural shock. Some work menial jobs, cleaning, driving taxi, stacking shelves in stores. Not because they are lazy, but because survival comes first. I lived in Europe and America for decades. I've seen brilliant young African doctors, engineers, lawyers reduced to jobs far below their qualifications simply because of immigration rules. What happens even after graduation? Many expect a smooth path to a good job and permanent residency. In reality, it's not guaranteed. Immigration laws are very strict these days. Most graduates are forced to leave after spending thousands of dollars. Others are trapped in low-paying jobs just because of keeping life going. This is the untold story Immigration often takes more than it gives. Now, compare all we have discussed with investing the same energy and money at home. Instead of paying $30,000 a year abroad, you could start a business in Africa that grows into an empire, or go to school in Africa where the cost is far less than that of the Europe or America. Instead of working menial jobs in a foreign land, you could be a pioneer in Africa's growing industries, in the tech industry, in fashion, in agribusiness, renewable energy. Instead of isolation, you will be surrounded by your own people, culture, and growing opportunities. Africa is not perfect, but neither is the West. The difference is in Africa, you can own your own future. I'm not saying migration is always bad. For some, it opens doors, but you must count the real cost, not only in money, but in time, in health, and dignity. The truth is this: Africa is no longer the land of no opportunities. It is the land of rising opportunities. And the youth who stay, who invest, who believe, will reap the rewards. If this message resonates with you, hit the subscribe button, share this video with a friend, and leave a comment below. If you had that $20,000 today, will you spend it on a visa abroad or invest it right here in Africa? Because of your answer, it could shape your future. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Stay, build, believe in Africa. Thank you.